Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Now, it is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So, I have somebody's energy here, and it is someone who's feeling haunted by a breakup. It's like they're still feeling it. It's like they never got over it. It still haunts them. Um, I feel like they're still emotionally invested in the connection. This is a card that indicates that this is ongoing. It hasn't stopped. It's ongoing. And there's a man here, and I have him as well over here. You see they're looking in different directions. One is looking to the past and weighing things up. The other one is looking to the future because he has something he needs to get off of his chest. And so um, this is this person's energy. They have the Five of Swords in reverse, so a conflict that they walked away from is haunting them. It's here. It's here reflecting in these cards, and it is also over here at the bottom of the deck. Something, he's looking back at something that's haunting him. Now he has specific information he's been holding on to, you see. And so yeah, look, he is thinking about talking, about communicating with you. So um, this person never got over you. They have been very resistant to, oh yeah, look at this. Oh my God. The lovers, the lovers. And then you have death in reverse on top of it, and the lovers again sitting right next to it. So definitely there is a very deep connection that is still felt here. This person, they walked away from a conflict with you, and it is still haunting them. They're still in love with you, this person. Okay. And although you haven't heard from them yet, you will. Look at that. They may have walked away because they weren't sure if you loved them. This is why they may have walked away. I mean, this could be a dual energy that is being felt. You could be looking back at uh, this relationship, and maybe you're thinking they don't love you or they didn't love you because they walked away from that conflict and you haven't heard from them. It can go that way as well. You could both be feeling that energy. The lovers is in the upright. So this connection is still being felt, and very possibly, you see they're both in the upright. Very possibly, this is something that is still desired by both people. And so I feel like, yeah, see, there's the argument again. That argument keeps coming up. It was at the heart of the reading. And we see as well there is regret, and it is appearing over here as well, and as well here. Okay, so that argument is reflecting here as it is showing up as it's like whatever you were arguing about, or whatever started that argument is the reason for the breakup. And I feel like what started it was they thought you didn't love them. Okay, and now they could be rethinking that action. There could be a pattern in this person's life. So maybe there's been some bad experiences. Maybe they're prone to negative thinking, um, and I just feel like this has been an energy that just kind of keeps repeating in their life. And it has a real power over them. There's like an old wound, I feel. This is what they're showing me. It's like a wounded heart. And so I feel like there's an old wound that is causing all of this disruption in this person's life. And so they're looking back at this situation, looking at all of the little details, wondering how they can fix it with the hangman here. So they withdrew from it because the hangman, he put himself in there. Nobody else put him in there. He put himself in there. So now he has to figure out why. What is the pattern? Okay. What is at the root of that pattern? That's what I feel. Okay. Because he loves this person, but yet it's like he attacked this person in that Five of Swords energy when it was upright. I think he wants to apologize for that attack or for something that they said. Okay. I feel like whatever was said, they now regret it. And so they want to apologize. I feel like they're wanting another chance. They're just not sure that you're going to believe them or that you're going to give it to them, you know. And so they're looking back at what they've lost. They're looking back at what they lost, and they would really like to clear some things up. Seems like there is some confusion here. I feel like they're very confused about your feelings for them. With the card that I saw, where was it? Oh my goodness, I gotta find it again. There it is. With this card, because this is like the lovers, except Cupid is behind them and he's got no arrow in his bow. And so I feel like this was the problem. Okay. That they thought for some reason, and maybe they had been thinking about it but never expressed it because they're prone to negative thinking, you see. So for some reason they did, and it more than likely was an old wound, and this negative thinking that had them thinking you didn't love them. This, see, they want to clear up an argument. That's what they want to clear up. They want to clear up this argument, and they're going back and forth on that as to whether they should, kind of open up that can of worms again, because that's what it feels like. It feels like there was a lot of issues, but I think it was their own internal issues that they were having with their relationship, and I feel like they need to get to the root of why they were having those issues with the relationship. What is really at the root of that? That's what they need to find out. Okay. See. Um, they just want to go charging back. This night he's just galloping back to the past. He's facing that direction. He wants to get clarity here, clear up some confusion. And I'm getting it's about feelings, okay? The Four of Shields in the reverse. That's a card of a situation that could be unstable. Um, It could have been that there was some type of meeting reunion that didn't go well, that ended badly in the past. It can also indicate that there's a lot of thinking going on here, but nothing's yet happening. Yeah, see, there's the negative thinking of the tower. This tower hasn't happened yet, but it's happening in their mind, you know. They've got it, yeah, death is on top of it, so they've got all of these ghosts, and this is why this pattern was created in the first place. It began with something long ago, that created a specific mindset, that created this fear. Okay. And it was like the first ghost of many that were to follow. And that's what I feel like this is. Okay. But now it's like it's time to face these ghosts. It's time to face these ghosts because death is here, and death is saying if you wish to proceed, you need to face down these fears. Okay, then now the devil could be fears, and needing to face these fears, needing to get rid of this devil. This devil can also speak to the temptation that they're feeling to reach out to you and to get this off of their chest. Yeah, and so this could be you, Scorpio, or it could be the other person, and it could be about you, because I do have the King of Cups here, and I have the King of Cups here, and so um, and the King of Cups is looking at temperance, making adjustments, wanting to heal a situation. But I think that in this case, because the devil's on the other side, and if I look at the lineup here, it looks like the healing needs to begin within first in order to bring the outer world back into balance again. So there's a healing that needs to be done first. They need to look inward, okay, if they want to heal this. And that was the message on the death card. And and we have the death over here in reverse. So, I mean, that could also be indicating that they have been resisting to look at these ghosts as well. So definitely this person is still emotionally vested. I do feel like that is mutual, by the way. So I feel like a lot of these fears, it's like they have no grounding in this particular connection. It's coming from somewhere else. And so I have the king and the queen together here, and they are both in the upright, and so adjustments need to be made here. He's afraid that she won't believe him, okay, but he really wants this new beginning with her. And he, in his mind here, he thinks about all of this, and he thinks about pouring out his feelings to her and telling her how he feels, but so far he has not yet done it. But this is what he's feeling. It is what he's thinking about, and what haunts him, because he's so afraid that he's not going to get another chance. But then again, if he never tries, he never will. Okay, so his challenge will be to face down these fears and go for the goal, go and try. Put the effort. Effort brings reward, especially in this case, because I feel like somebody's waiting for him. I feel like, depending who's who, I feel like if this is the other person, you're waiting for them. You love that person. And otherwise, it's vice versa. But this is about somebody returning home to someone who feels like home. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.